So something that I've been experiencing, a lot of people that I've known have been experiencing, is jumping to conclusions. And we've all been there. We've all been there to where the world blows up in our face, the situation goes from bad to worse, and we start to think, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because you can't think what you're going to do. What if this happens? You start playing the what if game. And what I've told myself, what I've told other people, is you can't play the what if game with yourself. When things go from bad to worse, when the world blows up in your face, the best thing you can do is proceed from where you're at. From where you stand right now, you need to decide on what you're going to do. You need to make a conscious effort and think about, what are you capable of doing right now? You might not be able to fix the situation. That's the reality of it. In the moment right now, you might not be able to fix the situation. You might be incapable of curing the disease that you got diagnosed with, replacing the job that you just lost, getting over the death of a family member or close friend, replacing that great significant other that just broke up with you. You can't replace it. You can't fix it in this moment right now. But what you can do is so many other things. You can keep going on with your life. You can keep moving forward. You can work on things that you love. Because we all have things that we love to do. And that's one of the best things we can do when the world blows up in our face. Our hobbies, our passion, our crafts aren't something that we just simply do, that we just simply partake in. It's someplace that we go to meditate, to grow stronger, to collect our thoughts, to express ourselves, to vent, to let everything out. If you're a student in high school and you're struggling and you're not even a student in high school, a student in general, college, high school, middle school, doesn't matter. What you can do if you're struggling is wake up each day, go to class, take notes, study. That's what you can do. It might not seem like much, but it's better than being able to do nothing at all. If you're struggling to make ends meet, you can get up each day. You can go to work. You can bust your ass for some dollars. It doesn't seem like much, but again, it's better than not being able to go to work and make money. If you don't have a job, well, you can get up, you can get online, you can go out, you can walk down the street, walk into every business you see and ask for a job. Regardless of whether or not they give you the job, it's better than not having one. It's better than just sitting in your house or on the street or wherever you are. It's better than doing nothing at all. Activity is better than inactivity regardless of what you're doing. One step forward is better than one step back. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what progress you're making. It doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you're making a little bit of progress, as long as you're doing something, that's what matters. We always think that we have to be making these giant leaps forward, that the thing that we're doing has to be going towards the big picture. But in reality, as long as you're doing something, as long as you are moving, as long as you are acting, as long as you are being a human, we're not static. We're dynamic. Humans are dynamic. So as long as you're doing something, as long as you're moving, you're being human, you're being alive. You're living your life. You know? Everybody says, live your life. Well, how do you live? What is living? Biologically, it's moving, it's being active, it's getting your heart going, it's breathing. I'm living life. Done. I'm living life. I got up. I got up today. I went to class. I failed my last math quiz, but you know what? I took it. I tried. I got another quiz tomorrow. I can go and I can give it another try. It's better than saying woe is me and not trying at all. There's always the next step. There's always getting up the next day. There's always activity to do. So find that activity. Proceed from where you're at. And go from there. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Don't think of the what ifs. Don't worry about how long you got if you just got diagnosed with cancer. Don't worry about the money that you need to save if you just lost your job. Don't worry about having to take a class over again if you're failing right now. Proceed from where you're at and do all you can. Done.